Everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and we're going to get into another collective reading. That's all I'm doing for today as far as the bell. Okay, I'm feeling high vibing energy right now. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for the collective. This is collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What do we need to hear today? What do we need to see? There's a collective need to see. Okay. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Which I have not been doing. So it's important to rest. And it's important to take a moment to yourself. And it might not even be to yourself, like you could be with others, but as long as you're resting, as long as you're relaxing, you might want to sit outside if the weather's nice. If you have a hammock, hey, lay in your hammock, or I'm hearing also soak up some sun, but try to limit like doing too much all at once. We have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So, I think what it's saying also is just be aware of every step you're taking. Beware of, if you are going overboard with, go, doing too much all at once. Obviously there's a need for relaxation, so just be thoughtful of that. Be thoughtful of overexerting yourself and then maybe having a burnout. You definitely don't want to do that because then it takes more time to recoup. So it's good to take breaks here and there between with whatever you're doing. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So, at this time, I feel like others can see that you're heading in a really positive direction and you're working towards your goals every single day. I don't know why I get that feeling like others are looking at you like that. Okay, reaching your destination. Yeah, you're moving towards, constantly moving towards what your goals are, what you have in store for yourself, and you're working towards things. That's all I get, the energy of. I just keep hearing working towards it, and you're shining brightly. You're illuminating that, like I said, to others, and maybe you're even guiding them along their own path. I think everybody has their own path, but they're seeing you walk down your path, and it's I think people are inspired by what you're doing, how you're doing it, and your vibration I'm feeling also is really high, and people are inspired by that as well. And I think what they're saying is kind of well, I want to do that too. I want to be like that too, and I want to do what's right for myself as well. And it's you're making it look how do I say it? I want to say enticing, but it's not really the word. People are looking at you they want to do whatever it is that you're doing so bad that they realize that their day-to-day is not how do I explain this? Maybe other people's day is more monotonous, or maybe they get frustrated by little things. And I think what they're seeing with you is that your light is shining so bright that little things aren't bothering you. You're focused on being in a high vibration, and I think people are seeing it, like I said, and they're just in awe of that, and you're inspiring others whether you know that or not. We have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Yeah, because of this energy that you're exuding, you're creating breakthroughs for yourself. Like I said, yeah, you're guiding people along your own path, or you're creating this trail, so to say, and people are following. And again, I really believe we all have our own path, so I don't think everybody's going literally on your path, but the way you're going down your path, it's inspiring others to do the same thing, to walk down their path the same way. in the same manner and like doing the same things because they know, they see that you're happy. They want to be in that energy too. So they figure, well, what is she doing? You know, or what is he doing? I'm going to do what they're doing, you know? And it seems to be working for them. So yeah. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. This is interesting. Okay, so I feel like there's more opportunities popping up in your life, or like you're opening doors. It's almost like, you know how we say like the universe opens doors for you, or there's opportunities that are presented to you. It's almost like you're going, not chasing after it, but you're going after your goals such like in such a high vibrational energy that you're actually like busting doors open, so to say, like metaphorically. And you're taking more self-control like of your life, and you're actually, it's almost like you're creating opportunities for yourself and realizing there's so much more to life than maybe what you've been doing. And you're like, there's so much more and I'm going to explore it. And this is fun, you know, this is like a very fun, lighthearted energy. Again, very high vibrational energy I'm feeling. Wow, this is nice. Okay, so angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What else does the collective need to hear right now? What does the collective need to hear? Okay, embracing enthusiasm. Yeah, shout to the heavens with happiness. Like I said, you're in a very high vibing energy and you're very focused on your happiness, focused on what is going to fulfill you, what is going to make you happy, what is going to, you know, add more value to you, to your life. You know, you're choosing things for yourself. You're choosing whatever's going to keep you enthused, and anything that isn't high vibrational, I see you literally walking away from things, people, places that aren't vibing with you, or it's like I see like water rolling off of something, like it's rolling off your back, like you're not even allowing it to get into your bubble, so to say. And then, like, it's funny how I said bubble, because we have the bubbles right here. And like, it's like, this is you in your castle, and then this is your bubble. And it's not like you're alienated from the whole world. But like I said, if there's any negative energy that tries to come through and puncture your bubble, you're like, no, this is not happening. You know, you have also like a bubble of light, like a white light around you. And I feel like you're very highly protected at this time by your angels, your guides, your ancestors. Wow, that's beautiful. And it's like they're so happy. They're like clapping and cheering you on. Like, yeah, that's what we want for you. You know, that's going to make you truly fulfilled in your life. You know, to keep on going on this path like this and showing others, wow, there's so much more to life. Or, wow, this is actually you know, more beautiful than I thought. It's like you're showing people there's so much more. It's not just more, but it's like you're inspiring people to see different aspects of life, and to see the brighter side, to see the silver lining. You know, it's like the optimism you have is like radiating out to everyone else, and you just being you is showing others that, hey, like, you can create whatever you want. That's what your energy is showing other people. Whether you are doing that purposely, which I don't think you are, or not, you are just that way. Just by living the life that you are right now. Like, it's just by living your life. And then we have we have 4 butterflies in this card, and then we have a butterfly over here. 5 butterflies. And what do you know? 5 means change. And also butterflies mean change and transformation. So you're very much transforming. And and the butterflies are pointed like more upwards. And like I get that, like I said, your vibration's very high, and it's like you're flying high, so to say. You know, you're headed in the right direction. You know, it's like you can see at the end of the line or at the end of the road like what you want, what your goal is, what you're going towards, and you're focused on that. You're not focused on anything else. You're only focused on what you know, like you're working towards, and you know that you're going to get it, or you know you're going to get there. You have this attitude of, I'm never giving up. I'm always going to continue. Even if someone tries to knock you off your path, you always get up and you move forward. We also have Gates of Triumph. It says success expands in your life. Yeah, because of this energy, you're looking towards the light and things are just happening for you. Success is going to expand in your life when you continue these high vibrational energies to, you know, like allowing these high vibrational energies to control things, not our like little pea brains, you know. It's like the high vibing energy is what is carrying you along. It's almost like also you can't explain it logically or into words sometimes, the way that you might feel or the way that you are moving about through life, which is, like I said, very straight. It's like the straight and narrow path. You can't really explain it to others. It's like you just living your life. You're, like I said, again, I keep feeling the energy of just being an example. You're being a high vibrational example to others. You can't teach it in any other way. I mean, yes, you can talk to people and encourage them and tell them, this is how I'm doing this, blah, blah, blah. But it's more so your energy that they're feeling. They're literally feeling your high vibrations. So they're like, well, I want to feel that. I can feel what they're feeling, you know, like they can feel it off of you. And it's like they want what you got, you know, but I don't feel like any negative thing from these people. I feel like they're just inspired and they're like, wow, they're in awe. They're like, wow, this is really high, beautiful energy. And it's like, you know they can do it because you're doing it. Okay. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, the phoenix rising from the ashes. So I'm hearing also in the past you probably had like really, really tough times, really hard things to go through. But this was all for your transformation. And it's almost like in order to shine your light, sometimes we do have to go through the darkness. And it almost makes our light brighter because we know like we belong in the light, you know? And the darkness is only a void of light. It's only I'm feeling like this is very deep, but it's very true too to what energy, like I said, you're feeling this high vibrational energy. It's like you know the depths of the darkness. You know how deep it can go. You know how painful things could be. So it's like you're transmuting it, transforming that, alchemizing that energy into beauty, into love, into peace, into understanding, compassion, integrity, doing the right thing, showing love to everyone, giving, you know, spending time, quality time with those that you love, showing people that they matter. Like I'm hearing all these things, like you see, like there's so much more than what has been in the darkness, and all darkness is trying to keep you away from all of that. It's trying to blind you So when you're in darkness, all that it's doing is blinding you from what and who you truly are, and who that is in the light, is beauty, is love, that is peace, that is calmness, that is tranquility. Again, with, lie back and relax, and rest and relax. And that, I think, is also telling with this energy, like saying, rushing around and feeling like you got to do a million things at once is not light energy, right? I think some people are different. Some people love to be busy, and that's great. If that is something that you love to do and that makes you feel high vibrational, that's beautiful. But I think that it's important to remember that if you do need that time, which we all do, to listen to your body, listen to your spirit, listen to yourself, your heart. What does your heart tell you that you need? Because if you're constantly moving around and go all the time, and you can't like rest and relax and receive intuitive messages or downloads from the universe, spirit, obviously it can cloud your judgment, and it can also easily sweep you away again back into darkness. I'm not saying that doing things constantly, being busy all the time, is going to automatically put you in the darkness. I'm just saying that you want to give more energy to yourself, first of all, and listening to when, like I said, there's a time for everything. I always say this, but when you need to relax, it's like, okay, here's the other thing. When you're in a high vibrational light energy, you also realize that relaxation is part of it. Like, even when you are on the go, even when you are doing whatever you're doing, because everything's about being in the present moment, So it's like, while you're in the moment, every single moment that you're doing whatever it is, or just being and just living, it's like when you're in that high vibrational feeling or being, that it is an energy of, I am calm, I am relaxed, I am okay, I am, peaceful, so it's a peaceful, calm energy, even if you are in action and doing things, if that makes sense. So it's important to also remember to keep that energy going while you're accomplishing whatever you're accomplishing, because I think a lot of us think, like society in general thinks like, okay, well, if I just do this, this, and this, then I'll be happy. Or I'm just going to do this first, and then after, this is my free time. So this is going to feel, way better than what this felt like. And maybe like you're stuck in a job that you hate, and you're like, well, if I just do this and I look forward to after work or whatever, then I'll be happy. But it's like, I think the message is also saying, feel that happiness within you regardless of like where you're at, what you're doing. Obviously choose things that are going to make you happy and fulfilled, first of all. But if you're in a job or in a situation that you're not entirely enthused about, I think what it's also saying is like, go within and find that happiness within yourself, because it's truly not connected to whatever you're doing that you don't like. That whoever you are inside is not connected to that. So just remember that, wait, I can be happy in myself. I don't like what this is, but you know what? I can drop this too. I don't need to do this. I can find another job, or I can. But I think the message also mostly is to be content, not content, but trying to think of the best word. Know that whoever you are, it's like you take you with you all the time. I know that sounds kind of silly, because it's like, well, duh, yeah, we know that. But I think we don't realize, like, we could get stuck in our heads a lot of the time, and maybe get swept away with maybe ideas other people have, or someone said something hurtful to you, or someone's trying to just drag you down, or maybe gossip or something and pull you into some sort of negative thing. Or again, you don't like your job or something, or you don't like certain people that are around you. It's almost like, first of all, yes, you can take yourself out of these situations, which I think eventually that's more of like a long-term goal. Sometimes with a job, you can't just leave, right? Or there's certain people, you can't just be like, okay, F you, bye. But I mean, there are some people that you can do that with, and you should, but I think there are some situations where it's not that simple, it's not that easy. So a short-term thing that you can do if you're not happy in a certain situation, remember that this is your life. This is you. This is all about you. So even if you are in a situation that you don't like, remember to always give energy to yourself. Remember to remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of how beautiful you are inside. And the high vibrational energy that you have, like, you don't how do I say this? Like, you don't let anything keep you down. This is what I'm hearing. You don't let anything keep you down. You might be down for a little bit, but you get back up. But I feel this message again is saying something to the effect of, no matter what's going on around you, remember who you are. Remember how beautiful you are. Remember always that you are stronger, you are bigger than it. There's such a big, vast universe with so many different energies. And it's like, we're just moving through things. We're just experiencing things. We're learning, things come and go, and not everything, but I'm saying more so like feelings and moods and ideas and beliefs, and it's like we're constantly changing. Again, I get a lot of change from this, from the butterflies, lots of change, transformation, again with the phoenix. And you can transmute any energy. This is what I'm hearing too. You have the ability to do that. So it's almost like bring that high vibrational energy with you everywhere. It doesn't matter, what people think, what they, I think you're also in this energy of, I don't really care what people think, and I'm so high vibing that doesn't matter. Like, it can say whatever. Again, it's going to roll right off your back. So I think the message again is keeping that energy consistent no matter what you're doing. And I'm not saying this is totally easy, but this is the message that I'm getting. All right, we also have fogged in. Go slow, take time. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. My cat's scratching at the door. So fogged in, go slow, take time. Yeah, go slow. Realize that you don't have to rush. Yeah, again, with the, watching clouds and lie back and relax, rest and relax. Go slow. Do not feel, we're going to feel what we feel, but don't feel like you have to rush through something in order to accomplish something. Again, that high vibrational energy is going to carry you where it needs to carry you. I think it's all about trust too, like trusting in the universe, trusting that it's going to get you to where you need to go, and it's almost like they're, these people are on the boat, and it's like, okay, I feel like some of them are saying, come on, are we there yet? Are we going or what? This is taking too long. But I feel like the other people are saying, listen, this is going to take time, and we're going to get there regardless. We're going to get there. It's just going to take a little more time than what we thought. And we have to go slow. Why? Because we're fogged in. You don't see everything. So there's something that you're not seeing, but that's okay. I think in time you're going to see everything once you reach your destination, right? And it says reaching your destination. You are almost there. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever your destination may be, that's different for everybody because it's the collective reading, right? We have discovering your truth. You stand in the light of truth. You're going your own way. Again, like I said, he's going this way. These other people are like, oh no, we're going this way. But I think, again, you going your own way is showing others, like they might not be looking at you right now. They might not be following you right now. But I think when you continue, you believe in yourself and you keep going down that road, people are going to end up being inspired by this transformation. And they're going to see like, wow, okay, this person's actually, like, it seems like they know what they're doing. They have experienced a lot in their life and things are working out for them. They went down this path. So even if people aren't noticing who you really are right now, they're definitely going to notice. Again, when you reach your destination, I think we all have like many different destinations in life. I don't think it's just one destination. You know, we're constantly on a journey, but we're constantly reaching different destinations or goals or stuff like that, you know. And so once you reach this particular destination, which I feel is a big, huge one, it's a very big life-changing destination, whatever this is, you're encouraging others, and you're doing it just by being who you are. So just all you have to do is just be who you are. You're discovering the truth. You're following your truth. You're following what is true to you, but also what is the ultimate truth. What is real. You don't want anything fake anymore. You just want what's real. And I think that's very beautiful. And you're very strong, resilient, and confident in yourself and your choices. Even if sometimes you're a little off and may feel like, I don't know what I'm doing. But you take risks and you take jumps. You take leaps of faith. And I think the universe is clapping like this, you know, like, good job, you know, you're doing what you need to be doing for yourself. You're in alignment. This is what I'm hearing too. You're in alignment. You are very much in alignment right now. And I think the universe is saying, hold on to that always. Remember that every step of the way. Okay? And don't rush again. Take your time. It's totally fine. And that's going to give you more ease and more comfort and knowing like, okay, I don't have to rush. Yeah, I can do this in my own timing. And it gives you more confidence, gives you more energy, you know, and more encouragement to move forward and to reach that destination finally. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like to subscribe, please do so as well. If you like to donate, the information is in the description box below. And you don't have to. You can if you would like to, but it's very much appreciated. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.